Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Crack UPSC CSE English. In our crash course Inspire, today we'll start with Parliament. So friends, one of the important topic in context with our preliminary examination and overall polity and being good citizen, we should aware about A to Z information of our Parliament. Yes friends, so today we'll start with the Parliament and next few sessions will study each and everything related with the Parliament. Yes friends, it's my pleasure to welcome you all on Unacademy, India's largest learning platform where you will get daily life classes, structured courses, unlimited access for live and recorded classes along with mock tests. Yes, we are conducting mock test, live test as well to evaluate yourself. We 100 plus top educators will guide you throughout your journey. It's me, Rushikesh Inamdar, guiding UPSC aspirants from last 8 years. You can follow me on Unacademy and you can join our Telegram group using this link. So those friends are planning to start their preparation with any particular subject or module, we have 15,000 plus courses available on our platform. So start your preparation for UPSC CSE and let's crack it. Yes, those aspirants are planning to start their preparation with our paid courses. We have Plus and Iconic subscription on our platform where you will get 10% discount. Then how? So just you have to use referral code RBI Live. After using this referral code, I'll guide you throughout your preparation. Yes. So you can use code RBI Live to get 10% discount. These are our features of Plus and Iconic courses. Yes, there are aspirants wants to start their preparation along with general studies, optional subject as well. So we have optional subjects available on our platform. Again, you can opt for 1 year, 2 year or 3 year subscription for optional as well. Again, you will get 10% discount using referral code RBI Live. Yes friends, this is our combo subscription for GS and optional subject for 1 year, 2 year and 3 year. Yes, do not forget to use code RBI Live to get 10% discount. Yes friends. Now those aspirants are appearing for prelims in upcoming June. So just start your evaluation through our free test series. Yes, Unacademy providing free test series for aspirants. To unlock the test, you can use referral code RBI Live to unlock these tests. Yes, we have tests for GS and current affairs as well. So hurry up and start evaluation of your preparation. These are our new batches for UPSC CSE. We have 1 year, 2 year batches option for that. Yes, last but not least, do not forget to enroll yourself for Unacademy Combat scheduled on upcoming Sunday, that is on 21st March in the morning 11 o'clock. You can enroll yourself using referral code RBI Live. Yes guys, to unlock this combat you can use code RBI Live. Yes, all these combat and test series, it's completely free. No need to pay any charges for that. Now we'll start our today's topic, Parliament. Yes, friends. Yes, guys. So I hope everyone studied about Parliament in our school days. Yes, in social sciences, our textbooks covered about Parliament as well. Now in today's session, we'll see in detail the Parliament. Yes. Now friends, what is meant by Parliament? Yes. Or what is the importance of Parliament in democracy? So, in a parliamentary democracy, the legislature, as a body of representing the wishes of the people, occupies a high position of power and responsibility. Here lies the democratic potential of the parliament. Yes. So, the importance in parliamentary democracy, a body representing the wishes and aspirations of the people in the form of the legislature. Yes, so the democratic potential of the parliament is established in parliamentary democracy. So we'll start with the background of parliament. Yes, friends. So now we'll see the parliament is the legislative organ of the union government, and the other two are executive and judiciary. Yes. So, Parliament is the legislative organ of the union government, and other organs are like executive and judiciary. Yes, as we know, there are three important organs of a nation, like legislative, executive, and judiciary. So, Parliament is the legislative organ of the union government. Yes, then adoption of parliamentary form of government gives pivotal position to the parliament in Indian democratic system. Yes, our constitution is described our nation as a, or gives us parliamentary form of government which gives important position, very crucial role of the parliament in our democratic system. Yes, where we can say a genuine democracy is inconceivable without a representative, efficient, and effective legislature. Yes, in true democracy or real democracy should the inclusive of the representative system, which is efficient and effective legislature. Yes, so the legislature also helps people in holding the representatives accountable, and this is indeed the very basis of representative democracy. Yes, as we know, the legislature is the important part of our government, and the all representatives are accountable to the people. Yes. So the parliament, well, lawmaking is but one of the functions of the legislature, and it is the center of all democratic political processes. Yes. So, lawmaking is one of the function of legislature and it is the center of all democratic political processes. So, legislature is the most representative of all organs of government and the sheer presence of members of diverse social backgrounds makes the legislature more representative and potentially more responsive to people's expectations. As we know, the proceedings of legislature where representatives discuss issues related with the development, national security, health, economy, and so on. Yes. So this is the place of all democratic political processes with the important discussions which will help to participate people in the process of democracy in our nations through its representatives. Now, after that, we'll see the constitutional provisions. Yes. Now we'll see the constitutional provisions. Yes. So, Article 79 to 122 in our constitution under part 5 deal with the organization, composition, duration, officers, procedures, privileges, powers, and so on of the parliament. Yes, Article 79 to 122 deals with the organization, composition, duration, officers, procedure, privileges, powers, and so on of the parliament. Yes. So Article 79, there shall be a parliament for the union. Article 79 describes that there shall be a parliament for the union which shall consist of the president and two houses to be known respectively as the Council of States and the House of the People. Yes. So, Article 79 of our Indian Constitution describes that there shall be a parliament for the union which shall consist of the president and two houses to be known respectively as the Council of States and the House of the People. Yes, Article 80 describes as composition of Council of States, Rajya Sabha. Article 81 composition of House of People, Lok Sabha. Yes, Article 82 readjustment after each census, setting up a delimitation commission. Yes, so these are the few articles. During the complete chapter of Parliament, we'll see all those articles in detail as well. Yes. Now, yes, friends. So, after the constitutional provisions, we'll see organization of the Parliament. Yes, now we'll study organization of our Parliament. So, the Parliament of India consists of three parts. Yes. First is the President. Second, the Council of States. And third, the House of the People. Yes. So, our parliament consists of President, Council of States, that is Rajya Sabha, and the House of the People, that is Lok Sabha. So, President are the integral part of Parliament, but not a member of either House of Parliament. Yes, President is the integral part of Parliament, but not a member of Rajya Sabha or Lok Sabha, and the President does not sit in the Parliament. Yes, in 1954, the Hindi names Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha were adopted by the Council of States and the House of the People. Yes, House of People. In 1954, the name Rajya Sabha for Council of States and Lok Sabha for House of the People were adopted. Yes. Now, the Lok Sabha is the lower house. Yes. Represents the people of India as a whole, where the Rajya Sabha is the upper house, represent the states and union territories of the Indian Union. Yes. So unlike Britain and India, American president is not an integral part of the legislature. Now see the difference between Britain and India and American president. Yes. So the Parliament of India consists of the President, the Council of States, and the House of the People. So the President is the integral part of Parliament, but not a member of either House of Parliament. And we were adopted Hindi names, that is Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha, in 1954. Yes, for the Council of States and House of People respectively. The Lok Sabha is the lower house. Here we can say first chamber or popular house as well, and represents the people of the India as a whole, where Rajya Sabha is the upper house, that is second chamber or house of elders, represents the states and union territories of the Indian Union. Yes. Now, next we'll see the President. Yes, the President performs the following functions relating to the Parliament. Yes, now we'll see the function of presidents in context of with the Parliament. In context of Parliament. So, President issued summon to both houses, prorogue both houses, addressing both the houses, dissolves the Lok Sabha on recommendation of Cabinet, issues ordinances when houses are not in session. Yes, these are the functions of the President in context of the Parliament. Yes, so in these aspects, the Indian Constitution follows the British pattern rather than the American pattern. Yes, in the functions of the President, we follows the British pattern. Then we'll see the composition of Rajya Sabha, which is described under Article 80 of our Constitution. Under Article 8080 is deals with the composition of Rajya Sabha. Yes. So maximum strength of the Rajya Sabha is fixed at 250. Yes. So, were 238 members elected indirectly and 12 members nominated by the president. Yes. Yes. So, maximum strength of Rajya Sabha is 250, where 238 members elected indirectly and 12 members nominated by the President of India. Yes. Now we'll see the present Rajya Sabha, where total member strength is 245. Yes. Then representatives of the states are 229. Representative of the union territories are 4, and nominated members by the president is 12. Yes. Currently we have strength of 245, where 229 members representative of the states yes 245, where 229 members from the states, then 4 members from the union territories, and 12 members are nominated by the president. So this is our present Rajya Sabha. Maximum strength of the Rajya Sabha is fixed at 250, where 238 members elected indirectly and 12 nominated by the president, and currently present strength of the Rajya Sabha is 245, where 229 members are the representing states, 4 members from union territories, and 12 members nominated by the president. Yes. So, fourth schedule of the constitution deals with the allocation of seats in the Rajya Sabha to the states and union territories. Yes. Fourth schedule of the constitution deals with the allocation of seats in the Rajya Sabha to the states and union territories. Yes. So whereas South African constitution procedure for election of members of Rajya Sabha in the world context, Irish constitution is the source, that is nomination of members to the Rajya Sabha. Yes, so we have covered the strength of Rajya Sabha and the constitutional provision for the allocation of seats in the Rajya Sabha to the states and union territories. Yes, now after that we'll see representation of states. Yes. Now, representation of states in the Rajya Sabha are elected by the elected members of state legislative assemblies. Yes, where method of election. So, system of proportional representation by means of the single transferable vote. Yes, proportional representation by means of the single transferable vote is the method of election in Rajya Sabha. So the seats are allocated to the states in the Rajya Sabha on the basis of population. Yes, friends, just remember the provision for the allocating or allocation of seats to the states in Rajya Sabha, that is upper house, on the basis of population. Yes, India does not have equal representation to the states in Rajya Sabha. Yes, whereas in the United States of America, all states are given equal representation in the Senate irrespective of their population. Yes, if we are talking about representation of states in the Rajya Sabha, then so the representatives of the states in the Rajya Sabha are elected by the elected members of state legislative assemblies, that is among the or from the elected by the MLAs. Yes, and we are following, or the method of election is the system of proportional representation by means of the single transferable vote. Yes, then the seats are allocated to the states in the upper house on the basis of population, and India does not have equal representation to the states in Rajya Sabha due to this clause. Yes, after that we'll see the representation of union territories. Yes, friends. Yes. So now we'll see the representation of union territories in Rajya Sabha. So the representative of each union territories in the Rajya Sabha are indirectly elected by members of an electoral college specially constituted for the purpose. So where again the method of election is same, that is through a system of proportional representation by means of the single transferable vote. Yes. Now, just remember only Delhi, Puducherry, Jammu and Kashmir have representation in Rajya Sabha. Yes, only three union territories, that is Delhi, Puducherry and Jammu and Kashmir have representation in Rajya Sabha. Yes. And the other five union territories have too small populations to have any representative in the Rajya Sabha. Yes, friends. So there are total, presently we have 8 union territories where Delhi, Puducherry, Jammu and Kashmir have representation in Rajya Sabha, and the other 5 union territories have too small populations to have any representative in the Rajya Sabha. Yes, friends. Now, so this is all about the representation of states and union territories in Rajya Sabha. Then we'll see the nominated members. Yes. So there are 12 members nominated by President to the Rajya Sabha from people who have special knowledge or practical experience in art, literature, sports, science, and social service. So we can say eminent people or persons are nominated by the President to the Rajya Sabha, and the strength is 12. Maximum 12 members are nominated by the President to the Rajya Sabha. Yes. So, rationale behind provision to provide eminent persons a place in the Rajya Sabha without going through the process of election. Yes. So, President can nominate eminent persons into the Rajya Sabha. So those people who have special knowledge or expertise in the field of art, literature, science, social service, and sports. So this is the rationale behind provision, because to provide eminent persons a place in the Rajya Sabha without going through the process of election. Now, unlike India, American Senate has no nominated members. Yes, like our country, in America, where the Senate has no nominated members. Yes, now after that, we'll see the composition of Lok Sabha. Yes, Article 81 of our Indian Constitution deals with the composition of Lok Sabha. So the maximum strength of Lok Sabha is fixed at 552. Yes. So where representative of the states and union territories, yes, 530 plus 20, and 2 members nominated by the President from Anglo-Indian community. Yes, friends. Now, in today's session on the all basic provisions or information related with Parliament, we are covering, where now we are studying composition of Lok Sabha, which is described under Article 81 of our Indian Constitution, where maximum strength of the Lok Sabha is fixed at 552, where 530 representative of the states and 20 representative of union territories, and 2 members nominated by the President from Anglo-Indian community. Now we'll see the present composition of Lok Sabha. So currently we have 543 members. Yes, our strength in the Lok Sabha is 543, where we have 530 representatives from the states and 13 representatives from the union territories. Yes, this is the present composition of Lok Sabha. We have strength of 543, where 530 members or representatives from the states and 13 members from the union territories. Yes, now we'll see the constitutional provisions for the nomination into the Lok Sabha. So, according to Article 336 Clause 2, Article 336 Clause 2 of our Indian Constitution, where Anglo-Indian, a person whose father or any of whose other male progenitors in the male line is or was of European descent, but who is domiciled within the territory of India and is or was born within such territory of parents habitually resident or therein not merely established, therefore temporary purposes. Yes, Article 366 Clause 2 is described definition of Anglo-Indian. Yes, now 104th 104th Constitutional Amendment Act 2019, which is to extend reservation like till 25th January 2030 for SC/ST, which is mentioned in Article 330 and Article 332 respectively, to the Lok Sabha and legislative bodies. And also this Constitutional Amendment Act, yes, 104th Constitutional Amendment Act, discontinuing the provision of nominating Anglo-Indians, that is Article 331, to the Lok Sabha, 2 members, and legislative bodies, 1 member. Yes, so 104th Constitutional Amendment Act 2019 was discontinuing the provision of nominating Anglo-Indians. Yes. So, this is the present composition of our Lok Sabha. We have 543 the strength, where 530 representatives from the states and 13 members from union territories, and our Constitutional Amendment Act 104 2019, which deals with the extension of reservation or extend the reservation of SC/ST to the Lok Sabha and legislative bodies till 25th January 2030, and discontinuing the provision of nominating Anglo-Indians to the Lok Sabha and legislative bodies. Yes, now we'll see the representation of states in the Lok Sabha. Yes. So the representatives of states in the Lok Sabha are directly elected by the people. Yes. So the members of the Lok Sabha are directly elected by the people from the territorial constituencies in the states. Yes. So the election is based on the principle of universal adult franchise, which is described in Article 326 of our Indian Constitution. So eligible age for every Indian citizen to vote is 18 years. Yes. So 61 or 61 Constitutional Amendment Act. Yes, 1988, which was deal with the or stated that the voting age was reduced from 21 years to 18 years. Yes. So representation of states. So the members of parliament or members of parliament in the Lok Sabha or members of the Lok Sabha are directly elected by the people from their constituencies in the states, and the election is based on the principle of universal adult franchise. Yes. And currently eligible age for every citizen Indian citizen to vote is 18 years. Yes. Now, after that, we'll see the representation of union territories. Yes, we have 8 union territories. So, the representation of union territories in the Lok Sabha. So, our constitution has empowered the parliament to prescribe the manner of choosing the representative of the union territories in the Lok Sabha. Yes, so our parliament enacted Union Territories Act 1965, by which the members of the Lok Sabha from the union territories are also elected by direct election. Yes. So this act, Parliament enacted Union Territories Act 1965, where direct election to the House of the People, that is Lok Sabha, for the representation of union territories. Yes. Now, after that, we'll see the nominated members. I hope everyone is aware about current constitutional amendment 104th. So we'll see. Now, earlier, two Anglo-Indian commun yes, two Anglo-Indian members nominated to the Lok Sabha. So, yes, the provision was mentioned in Article 331. So, Anglo-Indian community members nominated by the President if the community is not adequately represented in the Lok Sabha. So, originally, the provision was to operate till 1960 but has been extended till 2020 by the 95th Amendment Act. Yes, so in current 17th Lok Sabha, no member has been nominated from the Anglo-Indian community, and the Anglo-Indian reserve seats in the Parliament and State Legislature of India was discontinued by the 104th Constitutional Amendment Act 2019. Yes. So, this is all about the representation of states, union territories and nominated members in the Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. So friends, in today's session, we have covered the basic information related to the parliament, starting from the background. Yes, so parliament is the three important organ like legislative, executive and judicial. Yes, so our government has three important organ, that is legislative, executive and judiciary, whereas parliament is the legislative organ of the union government. Yes, so we have adopted parliamentary form of government, and in real sense of democracy, the role of legislature is very important. Yes. Along with lawmaking, the legislature is representing the wishes of people into the house. Yes, so lawmaking is but one of the functions of the legislature, and it is the center of all democratic political processes in the country. Yes. Then legislature is the most representative of all organs of government. Yes, Alicia, we are studying parliament in today's session. Then we have covered constitutional provisions. So Article 79 to Article 122 of Indian Constitution deals with the parliament, where we have covered Articles 79, 80, 81 and 82. Then organization of parliament. Then we have covered organization of parliament, which is composed of consisting president, council of states and house of the people, that is president, Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. Lok Sabha is the lower house, whereas the Rajya Sabha is the upper house. Then we have covered the functions of the president in context with the parliament. Then we have covered the composition of Rajya Sabha, which is described under Article 80, where we have covered representation of states. So the seats are allocated to the states in the Rajya Sabha on the basis of population. After that, we have covered representation of union territories. Then we have covered method of election. Yes, just remember that Delhi, Puducherry, Jammu and Kashmir have representation in the Rajya Sabha. Then we have covered nominated members by the president, eminent personalities from the fields of art, literature, science, social service and sports. Then we have studied composition of Lok Sabha mentioned in Article 81. So present strength of Lok Sabha is 543, whereas 530 members from the states and 13 from union territories. And under the Article 81, maximum strength of Lok Sabha is fixed at 552. Yes. According to 104th Constitutional Amendment Act, which is extend reservation of SC/STs into the Lok Sabha and legislative bodies by till 25th January 2030, whereas this Constitutional Amendment Act discontinued the provision of nominating Anglo-Indians to the Lok Sabha and legislative bodies. Then we have covered representation of states in the Lok Sabha. Yes, so the election is based on the principle of universal added franchise, Article 326, and eligibility of the Indian citizen, or the criteria of age is 18 years, and 61 or 61st Constitutional Amendment Act 1988 deals with the reduce the voting age from 21 years to 18 years. Then we have covered representation of union territories. Yes, this is also the direct election to the Lok Sabha from the union territories. And then we have covered again nominated members to the Lok Sabha and recent Constitutional Amendment Act, that is 104th Constitutional Amendment Act, where Anglo-Indians reservation in the Lok Sabha and state legislature of India was discontinued. Yes, so this is the basic information related to the Parliament. Now we'll see the further provisions and study related with the Parliament in the next lecture. Yes, friends, do not forget to join our Telegram group through this link, and you can use our referral code RBI Live for subscription, that is plus and iconic subscription, to get 10% discount. And also you can unlock free test series of our Unacademy using this code RBI Live to unlock the tests. And do not forget to enroll yourself for Unacademy Combat, which is scheduled on 21st March in the morning 11 o'clock. Where also for the enrollment you can use referral code RBI Live. Yes, please like, share and subscribe the videos of Unacademy and hit the bell icon to get updates related with our lectures and videos. Yes, so that's it for the today's session. See you in the next lecture. Till that, keep revising, keep studying. All the best.